Hey there guys, in this video we're going to be playing Monster Train. This is a game similar to Slay the Spire where you have a deck of cards, you improve your deck as you go through the run, you use minions, you use heroes, etc. It's pretty similar to Slay the Spire with some pretty major differences I'll point out as we go. Now in this we're only playing the base game. I didn't actually buy the Last Divinity DLC, so it's just the base game. So let's go ahead and start a new run. Now the first thing you do is you choose your hero or your clan. There's 5 clans plus a 6th DLC clan that I don't own. So there's the 5 clans. There's Hellhorn, Awoken, Stygian, Umbra, or Melting Remnant. And each clan has a different starter hero. And the heroes are very, very different in their gameplay. So you kind of have like 10 starts or 12 if you have the DLC. And each clan is kind of different. Like the Hellhorn is like they say right here, really aggressive. They're demons. The Awokens are like druids or so to speak. They have a lot of healing and defensive stuff. Now my favorite starter clan is the Stygian. And my favorite hero is Tethys. I'm not really a fan of Solgar, the other hero. Tethys is by far the weakest of all the heroes as far as his personal power. He's basically worthless. He's a little imp, he has terrible attack power, very low health, etc. On the other hand, he does allow you to go to a full magic build. And that's my favorite way to play. You can go all in for spells, and Tethys makes your spells much, much better. Other heroes, like for example the Hellhorn, the Hornbreaker Prince, or like Umbra, these heroes will usually be your main damage dealers if you play those clans. But for Tethys, our main damage is going to be spells. Now as far as the allied clan, you also pick the clan that you're allied with. Now you don't get their hero, but you do get their cards. Like for example, if I chose Umbra, we'd be getting Umbra cards. During the run, we'll be able to recruit Umbra minions, etc. I like mixing Tethys with the Hellhorn clan and starting with the Torch spell. This gives us just more spells. Torch is pretty terrible. It's a one mana deal 2. That's really, really bad, and we'll end up removing a bunch of them during the run. But for starting, it's just another spell for us to spam. And we're going to be playing on Covenant rank 25. This is like the challenge level, and this is the maximum. As you can see here, these are all the modifiers added to our run. And it is extremely hard to beat Covenant 25, and it's very possible we actually don't finish this run, because it's very hard. I have all the modifiers turned on. I probably should turn some off, but we're going to go all in for the D25, and maybe we beat it. You can also add mutators, which is like just random challenge mods, or not random, you pick them, but different challenge mods. And some of them are just for fun, like googly eyes. It doesn't really do anything except for making the enemies look silly. Stuff like that. But we're not going to do mutators. We're going to do just a plain old basic Covenant 25 run. And we're also not doing expert challenges because I'm not that good at the game. Let's give it a go. So when you start, you see your final boss as well as the earlier bosses. So this run would be Daedalus and Fel as our two mini bosses, and then Seraph the Diligent as our final boss. Now, I can tell you right now, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Seraph the Diligent, he consumes the spells in your deck. And because we're going Tethys mage build, you can work around it. There are ways to deal with him, but we're not going to do this. We're not going to get all the way to the final boss and lose because he eats all our spells. That's for like a melee build. We're not doing that. We're going to just re-roll our starter because I want to try to at least finish the run. All right, Seraph the Chase, we can probably handle that. Chased, he removes buffs and debuffs. Not that big a deal, honestly. Now, as far as the starter cards, these are not great, so we're going to re-roll again. We're going to re-roll for a minute or two, because I am playing on the hardest difficulty level, and I want to finish the run, so I'm going to give myself a decent chance to finish the run. So Seraph the Temperament, he puts sap on your enemies. That lowers your unit's attack power. That's fine. We're not going to minion build. This is a great enemy for our mage build. Now the starter skills are actually all pretty good too. We got 5 spells. This is a great start. We still might lose, probably gonna lose, but it's a good start. Now here's the last bit of RNG. Here's your starter champion's passives. I'm going for a mage build. We have to get conduit from this forge. If we don't, we're re-rolling again. We didn't get conduit. So these are your passives for your starter hero. These are not what we want. Unfortunately, that was a great start to our cards, but we need conduit. These are pretty unfortunate too. We're gonna spend a few minutes re-rolling. This is fine. Unfortunately, we got Diligent again. We're not fighting Diligent. These cards could be usable, but we're gonna maybe. Okay, in the interest of not re-rolling forever, we're gonna keep it. Seraph the Patient is like a mid-tier boss. He's kind of challenging, but not unreasonable. Please get Conduit. We got Conduit. Okay, Conduit is the starter bonus for Tethys. Damage spells cost -1 mana on this floor. That's going to be the cornerstone of our build, is spamming either cheap or free spells along with incant minions. Now here's our starter artifact. I don't really care that much about this one. Let's see. So your pyre gets more damage. That's okay, not great. Railhammer. Every time you get armor, grant 4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to friendly units. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll go with that. We actually do want incant armor during this run, so this is actually fine. Okay, so here's our first battle. Now, for each non-boss battle, you can activate an extra challenge modifier. If we turn on this modifier, non-boss enemies get 4 extra attack power. We'll get a free unit draft at the end of the run. Because I really want to get powered up pretty early, we're going to turn this on. The enemies are going to hit harder, but I think we'll be okay. It's only the first fight. Alright, so let's give it a go. Now, here's the start. Now, the way this works, there's 3 different floors. The enemies always come in on the bottom floor. Each round, they move up a floor, and then here is like our last shard of the pyre. This is the top of our train. If the enemies reach the top level, they will start attacking our shard and dealing it damage. This 40 up here is our shard's health. We're starting at half health because we're on challenge level 25. If they kill it, we lose. Our job is to build minions on the floor and intercept them. So, we're going to put Tethys on the floor and then some of these minions. Now, I want to build on the top floor. That being said, the top floor penalizes us with Ember Drain because we're on D25. So if you look right here, somewhere in here, challenge level 10. Apply Ember Drain 1 to the first friendly unit played on the top floor each turn. So we're going to take Ember Drain. We're still going to do it. Ember Drain makes us have 1 less mana per turn as long as this is active. It's only 1 stack. So next turn, we're going to lose a mana because we played a unit on the top floor. But I still prefer playing units on the top floor. And we're going to play a Steward to protect our unit. Now we have 2 mana remaining. We're going to go ahead and ascend this guy to move him up a little bit. And we'll kill this guy with a spell. Now we're out of mana. Now our turn ends, the enemies move. Okay, so here's a collector. If we kill him, he runs away next turn. If we kill him, we get 50 extra gold. We absolutely do want to. We're going to play a Steward here. And we're going to... We have 1 mana remaining. We're going to torch the collector to guarantee that we get our money. And now we're going to Frozen Lance him. So he's going to take 20 damage. Why is he not dying, though? Oh, he's got 19 armor. Duh. So he's going to actually survive with 1 health remaining and then get through to our pyre. That's unfortunate. Our pyre is going to take damage. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and ascend this guy so that we can attack him next turn. And here we go. You get 1 attack for the round, and then the enemies get through. And our pyre does have 20 attack power, as you can see right here. So it fought back and killed the guy. Let's see. So this, we can just kill him with Crypt Builder, and let's go ahead and do that. It's a powerful spell. We're out of mana now, so we can't do anything else, but that's okay. End of the floor, end of the wave. And here's the final boss. The first waves are very easy. This is the final boss of the floor. Let's go ahead and... I'm trying to think. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these. Kill this guy, so we take no damage. Now we have some mana left. Let's kill him. Let's weakness you. Weakness will make them take 3 times damage. And we're not going to actually nuke. I should have done this in a different order. We're not going to actually nuke him. I want to get that attune spell to deal a ton of damage. Alright, so here's a choice. I can either deal 60 damage and take 3 damage with the pyre. This is a bad card, like a curse he put in the deck. We have to play it to get rid of it. If we don't, our pyre takes 3 damage. Or I can deal 60 times 3. Actually, I can kill him immediately, and the fight's over. There we go, because we weaknessed him. So there it is. That's a spell build. Now we have some bonuses. We get some money, obviously. Now we get some cards we can pick. We can choose these or skip it and gain gold. I'm gonna go ahead and take Hellenical Crystallis because that's a good nuke spell. We're also getting. These are all imps. I don't want any of these because we're not really an imp build. We're going to skip it and just get some extra money. And then this is the bonus unit draft because we chose that challenge modifier. Now this is actually a pretty good frontline tank, and I'm considering taking that. I'd really want Siren of the Sea, honestly. I think we're going to skip this and just really try. This is actually really good too. And it's boosted by our Railhammer. Oh man, but if we get Incant Armor, it's so much better. Oh man. Alright, for survival, I think we're going to take Steelworker. And we'll start actually building on the bottom level from now on. Alright, so now we get to choose a path. We can go left or right. I really want to get Siren of the Sea, so we're going to go here and recruit a Stygian unit. And pray to RNG we get Siren of the Sea offered. We did. I love, love, love Siren of the Sea. So every time you play a spell, she gets 2 attack power and 2 health. This stacks for every spell you play. We're going to be playing a ton of spells. This is so good. That's a great pick. Now we want to give her Incant Armor. Oh my god. Incant Armor on Siren of the Sea. Now every time we incant, she's getting 2 plus 4. She's getting 6 armor per run. Now I seriously regret choosing that Steelworker because now we don't need armor anymore. That's really unfortunate. We're not going to need Endless. Let's re-roll this one. Honestly, do we want to re-roll? Let's not re-roll. Let's just purge your card. Let's get rid of one of these useless train stewards and just purge them immediately. We're going to save our money. Money's really tight on difficulty 25. Let's give it a go. Alright, next fight. So, Mark of Invasion. If we turn this on, we'll get 75 gold. I really need gold. So, enemies are going to start on every floor. This is kind of tricky, and this can be challenging. I did want to build on the bottom floor because of our incant thing, but I guess because of this, we got to kill these units. We're going to build on the top floor, I guess. So, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to kill... We're gonna kill, and we're out of money now. All right, so there we go. Whatever. All right, a guy got through. Unfortunate, but oh my god, that is so many units. That is so many units up here, and we drew horrible. Oh geez. Okay, so here's Siren of the Sea. We're gonna torch. We're gonna. Oh geez, we are out of. Are we just dead? Did I make a mistake here? Oh, no, we're not dead. We did lose our little guy. Man. Alright. This is a bad start. We lost 50 gold because I made a mistake. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. We powered up our Siren of the Sea a lot. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have turned on that start units on every floor modifier. Let's kill this guy. Let's play some spells to incant our Siren. Just get this out of our deck. And alright. Hold on. Let me think. You know what we're going to do? We're going to ascend the boss. That was strange. Okay. We're going to weakness the boss. We're going to Crypt Builder the boss, deal 180 damage, hit him again, and now we're going to win very easily. Alright. Yeah, that Crypt spell with spell weakness is very powerful. So we lost 50 gold from the Collector getting away. We got 75 from the modifier. It was not the greatest, but okay. Alright, so we're going to grab another spell. We're going to grab an Ice Tornado. That's really good once we get Tethys powered up more. And now here's an AoE vent. We're going to go ahead and take that too. We're going to take more spell. That's an AoE spell, and we can power it up with magic power. Alright, so now we can go to another Merchant of Steel. We can get an artifact and a recruit. Heal the Pyre. That's tempting. And Merchant of Steel. We would lose an artifact. I don't really care about recruiting. Let's go over here and heal our Pyre, because our Pyre is taking some damage. Before we go to the Merchant, let's go to the Cavern. The Cavern is like a random event. All kind of stuff can happen here. So what are we getting in the Cavern? We found this girl. So we can get an automatic Rail Spike, deal 10x, slay, add a permanent copy of this card. You discard. I don't. That's going to bloat our deck. No. Or Colony. Multi-strike 1, add a permanent. This is going to blow. What? No. I don't want any of this. Go away. That was a waste. That was terrible. Alright. Let's go to the Merchant of Steel. What can we get here? None of these are super great. Let's either reroll or purge. I don't want to waste the... Let's reroll one time. OMG, none of this is good. None of this is good. Let's purge. Alright, let's get a... Not a torch. Let's get a Steward out of our deck. This is a really unfortunate start. We didn't power up hardly at all. My god. Alright, well, here's the first boss. Enemies enter with armor. I don't really care. Okay. And Daedalus pushes attacked units back. That's slightly problematic. Yeah, it's a problem. Because if Tethys goes to the front row, we're going to be in trouble. Alright, let's kill... Oh, it's... Let's move you up one so you come staggered. Alright. Oh, this is a problem. Alright, let's put this here so when Tethys knocks him back, the Siren's still in the front. We can kill you. We can deal you damage. We can... That you, it doesn't work as the boss, but okay. And then we can incant. And Tethys, alright, knocks him to the back row, but at least our Siren of the Sea is in the front row now. And she's our tank. Alright, we want to deal as much damage as possible. We've got 2 mana because of Ember Drain. So we can do this, and that should kill the front guy. Perfect. We can do this, just to do that, and let's go ahead and get this Train Steward out of our deck, and we... Alright. So what wave? We have 3 waves remaining, and then the boss will attack us for real. Alright, please stay off the top row. I don't want to do this yet. This is a really bad draw. Let's get you out of the deck. This is a terrible draw. I guess we're going to. Let's weakness. Let's do, oh my god. Alright. So we're going to take some damage on our Spire again, because we had a terrible draw that round. That really sucks. We had no good nukes. Oh, this is not good. So now she's going to push our Siren of the Sea back, and we can't do anything about it. Oh, that feels bad. Alright, let's go ahead and Tornado. Deal some damage. Damage. Alright, that kills everything. So frustrating that our Siren of the Sea is now back row. And Tethys is in the front row. That's horrible. Alright, now it's the final wave. Now she's going to move up 1 per floor, and then when she gets here, this round, this combat will go until either the boss or one of us dies. It just goes forever. Alright, let's do that. do that. 44, 42. That didn't work. Alright. Whatever, we're not going to play Hidden Passage. Our Spire took damage again. Alright, let's do this to kill you. Oh, I should have done that wrong. Okay, let's... By nuking her, it counts as playing a spell, so therefore it still gave the incant. Alright, we're gonna stop playing there. I should have ascended him. That's my bad. Whoops. Alright, let's play the Tornado. Alright. I didn't even see if we're gonna win. So now this fight goes until one side dies, goes to the boss. Alright. I think because our Siren of the Sea is so strong, we're gonna win. We did. So that was okay. We took about 10 damage on the Spire. Not that big a deal. Alright, so this is our start, our picks. This is really tempting. I have to reduce the mana cost a bunch. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take One Horn's Tome. That can make our Siren of the Sea real strong. We don't really want more minions at this point. Although a second Siren of the Sea instead of that armor guy, no, we're just going to skip it. One Siren of the Sea is good. And now we can choose an upgrade. We can either get 1 extra mana per turn, 1 extra draw per turn, or bigger space on the floor. I love taking draw per turn because we're going to be getting a lot more spells, and our spells get cheaper as we go. Alright, so we can... I want to go over here to Merchant of Magic. We get more money that way too. We are going to miss healing and duplicating, but I think I want money for now. Also, our champion gets upgraded after a boss. So now we're going to go ahead and do Conduit again. Because Conduit was already chosen, it will always be offered. Now we have level 2 Conduit. Spells get 2 costs cheaper per floor. That Tethys is on. The Stygian, we're not going to take any Stygian. This is tempting, but we're not going to do it. It costs too much anyway. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and skip these for money. And here's our Merchant of Magic. We got to get mana reduction twice on this tome so that we can afford it. So we're going to upgrade that for mana reduction. We'll go ahead and do this on a Fireball so it gets out of our deck after we play it. Let's reroll and mana reduction on this. Now we can actually play that tome. And let's do another Consume on Fire. That way it slims the deck down. We're now out of money. Okay, next floor. So what's our challenge mod? Enemies start at the... Oh god, that again? It's 150 gold. We have to, dude. We have to. It's so much money. We gotta do it. Mistakes might have been made. Let's find out. Alright, so we start with a lot of... They only have 1 health. That's a good thing. If we get an AoE, we didn't draw an AoE. My god, we didn't. Alright, here we go. Here's Sign of the Sea. We literally only have 1 spell. This is terrible. We'll go ahead and play it. And we'll just play these together. I hate those stewards. They clutter up my hands so badly. Alright. Now we have Ember Drain, too. This is terrible. Thankfully, we drew an AoE. Alright, let's put this here. And we do have an AoE, so... There we go. AoE handled. We can do this. And we'll play this for Incant. We're trying to power up our Siren of the Sea. So here we go. Alright, so we're good now. We're good. This is going to be a very clean kill. A very clean floor. Alright, let's do this. Let's play that. Yep, we're good. Play that, play that. We don't want to play that yet. We can't... Let's play this on you just to give you more Incant. It's a net gain. We deal 2 damage but gain 6 armor, so it's worth it. We're going to save that for the boss. Alright, let's see. You see how on this floor all our spells get reduced cost? That's Tethys' special ability. It's so amazing. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually bring this healing dude. Are we? Yes, we're gonna bring this heal. We're gonna bring this healing guy up a level. Now we're gonna nuke. We're gonna do this. Let me kill you. I should have killed you, honestly. My bad. Oh well. Now, yeah, I did that. So I could have saved 9 damage of the Spire. That is so my mistake. Whoops. All right. Let's kill you. Steal you a bunch of damage. Deal you a bunch of damage. We're gonna honestly kill you and just skip. We're gonna take damage on the Spire again. We need harder hitting spells. Alright, this is a little bit of a problem. Let me think. Go ahead and do that to you. Let's kill you. Hit you. Hit you. And we're gonna actually kill these with AoE. Yeah. Alright, let's give you spell weakness, and hopefully next floor... Oh, here we go. Finally, we get... Alright, so we gave him multi-strike and fragile. If she takes any damage, she instantly dies. But she has 137 armor. She's not going to take any damage, because armor blocks the quote-unquote damage taken. Alright. And then here's the boss. So now she attacks twice. That's a huge damage gain. We unfortunately did not draw that big nuke, so we're just going to deal with this. I mean, that's 180 damage. That's fine. And, alright. And we're going to super easily win here, because we've got multi-attacking Siren of the Sea. There it is. Siren of the Sea, such an amazing unit. And we got a bunch of money from that. And we get... I don't really want any of these. We're not really doing frostbite, so we're going to skip all that. This is tempting. This is tempting. Inferno. That's a bunch of damage on the earth. We're going to take Inferno. Don't laugh. That can deal a bunch of damage to the other floors. Alright, I want some spells. Here we go. Merchant of Magic, Heal. This is a great side. Alright. Unstable Vortex. We're gonna get rid of some stuff. Get rid of these stupid train stewards that literally just clutter up my deck. Goodbye. Alright, let's do Merchant of Magic, and we're gonna do alright, plus magic power. Let's put that on Vent for AoE. Permafrost, we don't care. Cost reduction. Let's put that on Hidden Passage, that we can ascend units. Let's reroll. Holdover. Do I want to hold over anything? Unfortunately, we didn't find that spell power up skill, so we're not going to hold over anything. Let's plus magic power on Vent again. AoE 20 damage. Let's cost reduction on our other Hidden Passage, because Hidden Passage does not reduce. Let's purge a card. I should have purged the other Hidden Passage, honestly. Too late. I already upgraded it, so we're not going to purge it now. Yeah, I should have purged one of these. Whoops. Oh well. Let's purge a torch. Or no. Man, I should have purged that Hidden Passage. Oh, regrets. We're going to purge a torch to slim the deck down. Alright, we're low on money now. Let's get out of here. Next floor. Alright, enemies start with armor 15. What are we fighting? The multi-strike guys, the boss. And the guy that goes to the top. It's a lot of money. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This again could be a huge mistake. Alright, enemies start with armor 15. I think this time we're gonna build on the bottom floor to not deal with the Emperor. No, honestly, we can't. We gotta go to the top floor. feels bad. Wait, why did he die instantly? Oh, was that an upgraded? Must have been an upgraded one. Okay. Oh, collector top floor, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's bring you up. And let's do... Let's do that to take no damage. Alright. Yeah, the armor 15 is a little concerning. Thankfully, we can Inferno right here and kill them all. We're going to do that. Because that's a dangerous floor. Honestly, I should have done it right here. I should have done... Whoops. Oh, well. Alright. Steal some damage here. Which is going to give us Incant armor. I should have Inferno'd this floor. Damn it! Big mistake. Big mistake not Inferno on that floor. Alright, let's go ahead and crypt you. Let's... do a bunch of damage this way. Yeah. And let's up you so we can split the floor a little bit. All right, let's Inferno you. I like Inferno a lot. Let's do you. Unfortunately, we're out of mana now. Did that wrong. Oh my god, more damage on the pyre. It's so irritating. Alright, give me another Inferno. Where's that Inferno? Oh, come on, give me the Inferno, dude. Alright, let's ascend... Honestly? Let's ascend you. It just kills them automatically, which is awesome. Alright, and then we'll do this for Incant. Alright. Here's the question. Can we kill this guy? We're currently losing. You see, here's the calculated outcome. Before playing a spell, we're going to deal 599 damage to him, but we're going to lose. But if we play spells, that'll modify. So let's go ahead and play this. Let's play this. Power up. And at this point, now we would win. But we're also going to go ahead and play this. To really win. Now we're actually going to win before even losing this guy. And you can actually hold the button to speed it up. We're going to hold this down, hold the right button. And we win. Alright, that wasn't too terrible. We got our money. And the Spire took a little bit of damage, not much. This is actually good if we spell power it, and we're going to take that. Let's see. A bunch of armor. Tempting. Honestly, I don't really want either of these. We're going to go ahead and skip all that. Alright, that was a kind of useless floor. What do we have here? So we can Merchant of Steel. We can money and magic. We can heal the Spire. We can remove things. Honestly, I want to power up my spells more. Also, we kind of need healing. And we get a bunch of money, so okay. And let's see. Cost down. I guess we can cost down the Inferno, because we're going to be playing that on different floors. Let's consume the fireballs. We don't care about permafrost. Let's reroll. Let's consume the fireballs again, so they get out of the deck after being played. Let's cost down the Inferno again, so now it only costs 1 mana. What's our next... how do we get out of the shop? Alright. We're fighting the boss next, and then we get the trinkets and the vortex. We're definitely going that side. Oh, we're definitely going over here. So yeah, I want to save my money. So okay, so we're going to save our money now. Alright. Now we're fighting Daedalus. Alright. Yeah, these pain in the butt shards are a big headache. Please don't start on the top row, Daedalus. Please don't start on the top row. Or I'm sorry, not Daedalus. This is Arceus. He didn't start on the top row. We're good. So we can play this up here. We can play this up here. All right. Incant. Yeah. So if we play a spell on this floor, all our spells would cost extra. So we're not going to do that. We'll just wait. Thankfully, the shards go away after one round. All right, he made a new shard down here. I don't care what it is. Let's get our guy up here. All right. So what is this shard? When one of your units dies, no one's going to die on this floor. Let's go ahead and Inferno. Best spell ever. We can kill him. Let's go ahead and kill him. And now we have no mana, but we can deal some damage here. Some incant. It's fine. Alright, this shard. Incant, we're not going to play spells on that floor anyway. We have mana siphon or whatever, which sucks. So we'll do that. Let's do that as well. Let's just get some that going. Let's move him up so we stagger these. And I could play this, and we're gonna play this just to get more incant. It doesn't actually do anything, and it was being held in the hand, but okay. All right, shard up here. This is whenever one of your units dies. All right, no one's gonna die, so that's totally fine. All right, unfortunately, this did not get spell power yet, so we're gonna go ahead and just do that. It's totally worthless. Let's do that. That. And we will. Let's go ahead and separate these two big, thick guys. All right, perfect. 2 waves remaining. All right, I don't care about that bottom floor. Alright, what is this? When you play a spell... No, we're not going to play a spell then. Okay, so we're just going to wait. Alright, we're doing good for the moment. I've really got to get that multicast on my Siren of the Sea. Where is it? Where's that multicast spell, dude? It's deep in the deck. Damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. What is this one? Whenever one of your units dies, it's fine. Let's Inferno to get these nice and weak. We will do this. I should have ascended one of these first. Whoops! Whatever. Too late. Let's go ahead and... Let's just play that to get a spell weakness going. So the next time we hit Arceus with a spell, it'll do a bunch more damage. Alright, top floor. Please don't be incant. It is incant. So we can't play spells up here. It's really unfortunate. Oh my god, and it's of course the... Really? I might just do it anyway. We're going to. Oh my god, now all our spells cost more. Thankfully, Tethys kind of, sort of fixes that, but I had to play that there. I had to. Otherwise, it's possible we wouldn't have drawn it before it's over. All right, let's ascend you because I can handle this. Steal some damage. Damage. Alright, there we go. Let's deal you 300 damage. Just get your incant nice and high. Okay, we win. Let's go ahead and just speed this up. And there it is. Alright, what do we get? We're not doing Frostbite. This could be okay, but nah. Discard your hand, draw 5, cost 2. That's got to be a joke. No. All right, let's just draw more cards. More card draw. All right, and now, like I said, we're going to the right side. Let's grab an artifact. Apply daze when they enter the Pyre Room. When you draw a non-champion, its cost is randomized. Oh god, no. Oh, actually, that would be 5 extra. We literally draw like the entire deck per turn. That seems pretty good. We're getting the cost reduction anyway. Unstable Vortex. So we're going to get rid of... Man, all these cost reductions are looking pretty stupid at this point. Now they don't do anything anymore. Honestly, it's time to get rid of these Ascend things. I feel so bad that I upgraded them. What else? We need spell power for that. I think these Frozen Lances can go. They're pretty weak. Alright, let's go ahead and get the last Conduit upgrade. So now we have Conduit 3. So now spells are just like free, basically. And artifacts. Alright. When you summon a unit, no, we don't care. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy on that floor. I mean, that's just too low to matter. Way too low to matter. Summon abilities trigger an extra time. We're not doing an imp build. These kind of suck. Let's reroll again. Apply spell weakness to when they enter the floor below the pyre. That's where we're doing all our stuff. Absolutely. That's amazing. So every time, so we're always building on the top floor from now on. So now whenever an enemy gets to the top floor, which is where we're going to be building, they get spell weakness. So they take triple damage. Enemies heal and they move up. I don't care. You're welcome to heal. I'm dealing tons of damage. Okay. Let's see here. So we're going to definitely build on the top floor. We're drawing a ton of cards per turn, which is amazing. Unfortunately, we drew him, and he can't be played right now. All right, whatever. All right, there's the guy. We're drawing so many spells, dude. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and Inferno this. I love Inferno. Oh my god, I love it. All right, what are we doing here? I mean, it's all free. It's literally all free. Alright, let's do that. And I don't want to do that. Unfortunately, our other guy will cost too much to play the first round. Where is he? Alright, let's Inferno this floor. Where's Inferno? So good. Let's go ahead and do that on you. Where is our little imp guy? I'm thinking. Let's ascend him. It's probably a mistake, but that's fine. We killed him. Alright, give me Inferno. Where's our... There he is. There he is. Took him forever to get here, but he's there. Alright, do we have Inferno? We don't. But we do have... Vent, and that'll kill all the little minions. That's fine. And now we can do this. Any more single target? Yeah, here's a single target. And then we just play a bunch of this, whether it needs it or not. Incants our Siren of the Sea. Stacks up his attack power. Is this wave ever going to end? Like, come on. Alright, Inferno. Love it. Love it. What else we got? Any single target? He's not actually dying, currently. Alright, what do we have here? Inferno you. Just play a bunch of the stuff. It's beneficial to stack up the incant as high as possible because he's multi-attacking. We're drawing so many cards per turn. It's awesome. Alright, here's the Inferno. Let's go ahead and play that down here. And then... again, we're just playing a bunch of stuff. Alright, we should definitely kill this guy. Oh yeah, we win like as is, but we're going to just play this anyway. Just don't play the Inferno, that would kill our own units. Because Inferno hits everything, including your own. Alright. Yeah, our Siren of the Sea is dealing so much damage from the incant. Now you see why I love Tethys. Alright, lots of money. This would be good, but we can't fit it, so we're just not taking any of that. That's tempting, but no. Alright, we need a magic spell shop. And this is the last floor, now we're fighting the final boss. Stop that. Here's a Merchant of Magic. Allows us to do this. Alright, let's do that. Let's look at the trinkets available first. Conserve mana between turns. That's very tempting. Incant triggers at a different time. That is that is real good. Alright, what is our magic options? Magic power increase, that's what we needed for this right here. That upgrades us to deal 50 damage now. Remove, consume, cost +1. No, we don't really care about any of that. Cost reduction. We don't really care about that, so... let's go ahead and remove some stuff. We're going to get rid of that Ascended Passage. We don't really care about that anymore. And we're going to get rid of one of these really weak Frozen Lances. Alright. Trinkets. Chance of Silence. Silence removes buffs. Or I can reroll. Let's reroll. Something more impactful. None of this is really floating my boat. Alright. What were our Merchant of Magics again? We'll reroll. It's a cheap way to get it out of the deck. It's another way to get it out of the deck. Trim my deck down. Alright, we're out of money. Actually, we can get cost reduction. I mean, okay. Why not? Tornado, sure. Alright, we're out of money. Time for Seraph. Here we go. Final boss. On difficulty 25. Alright. Applies melee weakness. So we gotta, it's gonna be a little tricky. This is, like I said, this Seraph is not the easiest. There's definitely easier versions of Seraph, and we didn't get our Siren of the Sea on first try, which is sad. I'm just not gonna play a spell there. Yeah, we're just gonna not play that. That was a pretty unfortunate start, but he started on the bad floor. And he, oh my god, he's up here now. Well, we don't have a choice. We have to play spells here, so this is really sad. This is very unfortunate that we have to do this. So we powered up Seraph a lot, but we had no choice. He started on... He like... Alright, dude, get off my floor. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these real quick. What do we have? This costs 1 mana. Let's just get this out of the hand. I don't care. Let's do this. Alright. And power up our guy a bunch. We gotta just make him as powerful as we can. Thankfully, we do have the Profounding Seal, where Incant triggers twice, so he stacks up. Why is he back on the top floor? Go away! we have to deal with it too. Dude. Alright, that should be enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is he on the top floor again? What a pain. We can't play anything else. We gotta just ignore it. I wish I had silence. If I had silence for this idiot to get rid of his incant, it'd be so good. Alright. Well, now we can play a ton of spells. Let's get... I have too many cards in the hand. Damn it. Alright, let's get rid of this. And now let's just get rid of a bunch of... Play a bunch of cards for incant. Don't go to the top floor, dude. If you, I swear, if you... What an absolute jerk face. I, like, don't have a choice. I have to play cards. Alright, we'll stop playing for now. Get off my floor. Thank you. Alright. Let's Inferno this floor. Do this. And then just play a bunch of cards for free to incant our guy nice and strong. Remember, he has Fragile. So if he takes damage, he's dead. So, alright. Thankfully, this is now the last wave. So, no more harassing me. Alright, let's Inferno this middle floor. Get that nice and handled. Get you killed off. Let's incant as high as we can. Stack up that armor, stack up that double attack. So that when the boss gets here, we can potentially win. Did I draw an Inferno? I did. We're going to use Inferno. It's going to stack him up again a little bit, but it's worth it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do all this. And let's see what it looks like. We win. So if I don't do anything at all, we just win. In order to not mess it up, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And there it is. We stacked up Incant high enough on our Siren of the Sea to carry us. Thankfully, being able to spam spells non-stop allowed us to just use that and then draw on this Volatile Gauge for +3 card draw per turn, and then a double Herzl's Compound. 5 extra cards per turn, not to mention 4 extra armor stacks per cast. Weakness on this was a decent run, and we did beat difficulty 25. We re-rolled a little bit early on to get a decent start, and we didn't fight Seraph the Diligent, because Seraph the Diligent would have eaten all of our spells, and that would have, as you saw from this run, if we had a boss that ate all our spells, that would just not be cool. That would not be cool. But okay, we got it. We beat difficulty 25 on Tethys. Okay, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. There was a run of Monster Train. See you next time.